All right, guys, well, I'm back today with a very interesting video. I've been needing a tractor to maintain the range, shove some cars around, keep everything cut down, a lot of the weeds and brushes growing up. It's about a 10-acre range that I need to maintain because it is a private range. So we are actually at a Mahindra dealer right now looking at a 5145. I'm going to be posting a lot of the review videos of this tractor on my 704 Gear channel, and you may see it pop up on the Tactical channel because that's where the main work is going to be used with this tractor. So let's take a look at it, and if I grab it, I will update you guys when we head back on its overall just specs and features. It's a pretty interesting design with a 45 horsepower engine. Let's take a look at it. So we're going inside King Machinery, and this was the Mahindra dealer I selected that was fairly local. It was also one of the most friendly that I talked to and most helpful, so hopefully we can figure something out today. So I believe we settled on the 5145. It's one of the latest models with a loader coming standard. I'm also getting a 6-foot bush hog to attach to the back to keep that range maintained. So it's got some pretty cool features, and I believe one of the salesmen and techs is going to go over everything on camera. So it'll be pretty cool to look over this tractor and get all of the specs and features from a true professional. I'm learning as I go, but this is a shuttle drive tractor which uses a clutch and sort of an HST style drive system. So it's a kind of an interesting hybrid over a basic gear tractor. The loader capacity is about 3,200 pounds, 45 horsepower, and 38 horsepower at the power takeoff. And the whole tractor with the loader itself weighs right at about 6,000 pounds. So definitely not a lightweight tractor, but we'll go over the more specs and features in a minute after we do the paperwork. All right, we're here with Lee at King Machine, and he's going to go over the Mahindra 5145 for us.
So this is, like Brian said, the Mahindra 5145. This is one of the newer tractors from the Mahindra line, the 51 series, 45 horsepower version. This particular tractor does have a lift capacity of right around 3,100 pounds at the bar at full height. You know, with the front end, it has the quick attach bucket. Just any skid steer attachment that you would use for Bobcat or skid steer would fit this. Pretty universal system there. Mahindra does have a lot of built-in weight with their tractors. You know, your axles are cast iron. This is a very heavy machine to do a lot of heavy work. You're about in the 45 horsepower range on this one, which, you know, is going to do a lot of things that you need it to do as far as, you know, you're working around the farm, pulling a 6-foot bush hog or 6-foot tiller or anything like that. You know, not necessarily made for the bigger implements like your round bales and stuff like that, but most of your property maintenance stuff is going to be covered by this, no problem. You know, it does have the R4 industrial tires on it, so a really good tire to be on and off roads, gravel, pretty soft on turf, good all around thick ply tire. This tractor is a shuttle transmission, so with it you have 12 speeds forward and 12 speeds in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, high, medium, and low, and, you know, forward and reverse you're just shifting on the column. So it's a real easy tractor to do a lot of front end loader work or property maintenance, scraping, keeping roads maintained, all that good stuff. The cockpit is set up very ergonomically where everything's around you. Big open station, lots of floor space, you know, good room to move around and be comfortable if you're on the tractor all day. It does have the M Comfort seat on it, so it's a weight adjustment that you have. You can adjust the spring and, you know, control how much bounce or little bounce you want in suspension on that seat. Pretty standard bucket operation. This tractor doesn't come equipped with a third function, but it's something that can easily be added to it if you want to add a grapple or anything like that. Really, where I like this tractor a lot is when we get to the back end. You've got a lot of nice little features that make it handy to hook up. From your telescoping ends to quick link adjustment height on both sides. Really a small feature that a lot of tractors don't have that makes it more operator friendly to get everything adjusted and set up without having to do so much on and off the tractor. It does come standard with rear remotes for any implements that you might have that need hydraulics for the back of the tractor. There is also a multi-position hitch, so you have a lot of adjustment there on what angle you want the hitch to run with a heavy-duty drawbar. And Brian chose to go ahead and get a 6-foot bush hog while he was here today. This is one of the southern implements that we had that you know, we were able to do a good deal on. But I think this machine's gonna give you a good long life and take care of the range just fine.
So I've got it home, we're gonna unload it, and this is probably where this video is going to end. Subscribe to the channel for a kind of a detailed overview of the Mahindra 4150, my thoughts and opinions after just a little while using it, and I'll kind of let you guys know how it does working down at the range for basic range upkeep, bush hogging, and moving dirt around. Thanks for watching, have a good one.